it really climbs you a lot further ahead. And now we'll jump into the game and we'll see TMD Aaron take on Military Attack, both guys from Hong Kong. Aaron on the blue side, Military Attack on the red. We have Elixir Pump and Infernal Dragon banned out. Oh, here we go. Hog Rider open. That's going to be 2 hits from the Hog, which is very nice. That's 500 health off that tower. And Musketeer going down, so we are going to be seeing something similar from this, and I do like this. Musketeer, 2 shots, Electro Wizard. And oh, there's a ramp coming in here from Military Attack. There's a Tesla though. Hello. Alright, so
good changes there, so yeah.
But that Musketeer is going to be cleaning things up. You know, it's the typical Musketeer defending on from the left side. Going to open with the Knight as well, and that is the P.E.K.K.A. is going to come in. It doesn't hit the Hog Rider though, so he goes in. Hello, pow. Hello, pow. 2. But this is a very deadly counter push coming in. Is there a fireball or something of the sort here for Military Attack? Could potentially mob him up. There's the poison. That's pretty strong as well. Needs more kiting. Needs the Ice Spirit. Something. Oh, what a time to knight it up. Freeze comes in. It's going to buy some time. Needs those goblins down. 1 P.E.K.K.A. shot. 2 P.E.K.K.A. shots. That's going to hurt.
Wow, the lock was too late.
A little bit too late there. Very painful. Very painful mistake there coming out here from Aaron. Very rarely see P.E.K.K.A. makes a connection, much less twice.
Wow.
Yeah, that did more work than the Hog Rider hitting 5 times. So definitely a good catch up here from MA. Already looking to apply more pressure onto Aaron.
Better ramp from the back, and Tesla. Tesla weak against better ramp here. So. Oh wow, the bat skips away.
Oh wow, this tower is going to really suffer. And the Hog Rider going in. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to be there most likely. There's the freeze. It will allow one hit.
That's not too bad.
Still not a lot of things to deal with this P.E.K.K.A. though.
Now.
Yep. Fireball coming in. Good log.
As well,
allows the Musketeer to shoot a few more times.
That's good. That's good.
But now he's going to have to answer this one. The Ice Spirit needs to come out. The poison is there. It's going to clean up those goblins. The Ice Spirit going in, but I think he lost his tower. The goblins, there's just too much. The Knight going in. The poison's going to be enough. The minions are there to clean this one up. The Barbarians are in the way. And it looks like MA does have this game in the bag. 30 seconds left. Very little that he can do. The P.E.K.K.A. is constantly applying pressure. Going for the other side. All right. We'll see how that one works out for him. Needs the fireball and the log here. Yeah, that is looking rough here. I don't think he can do enough damage. And that's going to be game, set, and done. And an unanswered P.E.K.K.A. there on that left side is going to be able to demolish his tower when it comes down to it. So that is going to be game here for Military Attack game number 1. We talked about him upsetting, and this is just a good example of that.
Giant killer. The giant killer.
Yeah. So Aaron is going to take us a double slap to the face there. Military Attack puts him down. Game number 1. We'll have a game number 2 to see if he can tie up the score. But
hard countered pretty badly there.
Yeah,
with the P.E.K.K.A. and
is pretty nasty.
Wizard and
once again, not having 10 killers is going to hurt you.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt you. And yeah, look at him. He looks like he just woke up from a nap. This guy. It's like...
Anyway, Tesla, not great. Again, proven. Don't use Tesla, everyone. Stop it, everyone.
Don't make me write to Elon Musk, man. Guys.
Yeah, so Tesla, no good.
Yeah, the only one that made Tesla work was Tali, and that's because he brought another big weapon.
Yeah, with Expo.
Yeah, the Expo to really do the damage, and he had some great control of that bridge. Bridge control from Tali was excellent. And yeah, so far Tesla has been very lackluster. Good on paper, but just not that good enough.
That's right.
Needs something like a range buff, HP buff, something, but now...
You have so many things to take it down too easily. And not having a 10 killer like what you said. You may cycle, but you have 2 hot counter there. P.E.K.K.A. and EVs. And then there really isn't a good way for you to deal with the EVs, because you need to spend the 4 elixir with the fireball to bring the EVs down to
and log it for
and
another
you have
2.
to log
so
it
that's
as
6
well.
or 4. That's very bad. And you already got the land damage, a few hits off on your hog. So unless you predict that nicely, it's gonna be rough. And as a result, you know, we have Aaron on the ropes here. Losing this game will put him in a precarious spot for sure. He needs this win to be very comfortable. If you lose this, he only can get top 5. Yeah. Because that will be rough. So he, at the very least, I think he needs to win a game here. I'm not very sure, but I think he definitely needs to win this entire set. But winning a game here would help as well for the point advantage. But so So anything here would help, but definitely game 2 needs to be won here. Otherwise, he could be out. We'll see. Ice Spirit opener here from MA. He's gonna... Those goblins are gonna get wrecked. And the goblin gang comes in, so those goblins are definitely dead. Okay, just kidding. The zap comes in, and so everything evaporates.
Could be lockbait.
There's the Ice Golem. It's graveyard time, maybe. Oh, wow. Opening with the Golem right away. The Hawk Rider comes in. Is there a tornado? Is there something to stop this? It's got to be a Mega Minion, so that's going out 2-3 hits in.
Yeah.
Yep, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
He's forced the Mega Minion on the right side as well, yeah.
So, great decision there. MilitaryAttack tried to apply some pressure because I don't think he have anything to deal with.
Oh, wow. 3 Musketeers. The poison's gonna come in though. Maybe there's a heal. Okay, these Musketeers gonna get retargeted.
Explodes right in front of the tower. So
but Musketeers do die, so it's still a nice little trade there. But you better have some answers for the Hawk Rider.
And 3 Musketeers. That's very interesting.
Yeah, MA.
No pump as well. So this looks like something that I used to play on ladder, which he would carry something like a zap and lock.
Double small spells, yeah. Could be possible. There's the
minor poison golem here.
Zap coming out, but where's the answer to that Hawk Rider? Iwe is coming in there. Gonna be able to deal with this Hawk Rider fast. Oh, nicely done.
Enough. Wasted.
The slight stun here from the Ewiz, and he's gonna allow that. Okay, well, they get wrecked.
Nice. It was good.
But that's a very nice Ewiz as well. Takes the tower down to 1600, so splits the damage a little bit. The Mega Minion actually got to the end just now. So.
This actually is pretty good for Aaron because he can go for the right side instead because
and that's where he wants to be.
Yeah, MA won't really want to go for the left side tower because the right side tower is much lower. But
see a backline Hawk Rider again. Yeah, we saw that earlier on. That really punishes the movement because it allows the Hawk Rider to be recycled in very quickly. Again, the poison art is going to land there. It freezes the Mega Minion though, and the zap doesn't kill one of the. Nice there. Good.
Connect the
tower. This is looking good for Aaron here. Like you said, the explosion's coming out. The Mega Minion is going to drop there.
It's going to have a field day.
Yeah, it's going to have a field day, but the Minion's now in zap range. But Igwe is going to get close. Gets a shot onto the tower. Another shot onto the tower. Nope, not going to be blocked up by the Minions again. But 400 is in cycle. Is in minor poison range. So all he has to do is just keep chill and deal with this Hawk Rider menace, and he should be okay. Oh, the log coming in, like you said, good call on that log, but I don't think there's enough damage without rockets, without any of those things. It's very hard for him to hold the line there. The poison coming in as well. The miner gets another smack in, and that should be game with zap. And Mega Minion is coming in.
Wow.
I think he just gave up there because it wasn't zap range anyway. So that is going to be game. And Aaron going to enjoy that tie here. At the very least, clocks up one more win under his belt, and that's always good because of that rank score. You never know when that might come in handy.
That's right. So yeah, looks like the Aaron that I know. He did try out with the Hawk Rider deck earlier on. It didn't work. MilitaryAttack had all the counter. This guy likes to counter his opponent. But this time around, he's gonna try to change things up again for Aaron's Golem deck because Aaron might just go back with the Golem because
that was a good Golem play. I thought he was going to get heavily punished for that, but in the end, managing to split his resources well and somehow win the game. E-Wizard Goblin push, a little unorthodox, but still managed to do enough damage to have him open that Golem on the right side, and that's when it went downhill for MA.
That's what impressed me a lot because even without pump, he could play Golem deck so effectively, you know, using the Mega Minion to great effect, using the E-Wiz, protecting the E-Wiz so well. So that was classic Aaron Golem deck, Golem play there. So pretty nice to see. And hopefully next match, he try to clinch that 2 points. So important for him to be able to get into the playoff spot. This is huge. This is huge.
It's going to be huge for him, for sure. Winning this game will be amazing. It's MilitaryAttack. You know, it's one of the weakest players in the group already. If you don't win this, you just don't deserve that spot. So winning this will give him an opportunity, a fighting chance. He still has to deal with one more player.
It's going to be Tali.
Yeah, it's going to be Tali. So that is going to be really rough already. So you have to deal with MilitaryAttack. You definitely have to beat MilitaryAttack here and then pull out all the stops against Tali. It's like the final boss for Aaron to try and get that 4th place position. It's gonna be very difficult, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, so this is already an improvement for Aaron because previously against MA in the first match, he lost 2-0 against the 17-year-old boy. So this time around, he got at least one game in this best of 3 format. Slight improvement. Hopefully, he could.
We'll see if he manages to tie it up.
Yeah.
I want to know what he'll run though. Something balloon. Does he run balloon?
Aaron, he might surprise us with
Clones.
Lava Hound.
Oh, Lava Hound.
Yeah. Lava Hound, he's good with Lava Hound. I would compare him with Detective Hacker, so I won't be too surprised if he tried to surprise MA with a Lava Hound attack.
Could happen.
Could
It's
happen. But Lava Hound still.
I think Lava Hound is very weak too. If anyone runs any heavy ground-based decks, you're just gonna get overrun because you don't have enough units to deal with. And Lava Hound is very easily dealt with if you don't have a threat behind him. It could be... wait, Inferno Dragon was banned, so I don't think Lava Hound is going to be that good as well, because you can't put that Inferno Dragon behind the Lava Hound. But we'll see. Aaron on the blue side, Military Attack on the red. We're going to see if Aaron can keep up the TMD domination today. And close this series out with a triple kill.
TMD Aaron.
Cycle,
yeah.
Okay. And the Goblins immediately coming out to remind him that you don't just cycle your Zap this way.
See?
Across. Alright, E-Wiz. There a Fireball coming in. Nope, that's going to be poison, so that's going to be pretty nice. The Miner's going to go to the front as well. Blocks one shot from the Mega Minion. Allows it to go in there. The poison will get most of those minions. And does do 400 damage to the tower. Oh, here comes a return. Miner here, but immediately met by Goblins. And that is going to be very nice there. But the minion is going to be able to do some damage here to the tower.
Wow,
so we're going to have to respond right away. So the minions are going to respond it. And yeah, these minions are going to fly the other way around. The Goblins are going to buy some time, but that is going to be good kiting. So it's a 2 for 3. This minion's not going to make it to the other side.
Looks like MA have
Golem again.
Changed his
Poison.
Deck. So Poison again from TMD.
It looks like a Yao Yao deck, to be honest. The P.E.K.K.A is going to come in, and that's going to be able to really deal with this P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah.
Or rather, deal with this Golem.
Yeah. It should be able to deal with the Golem very easily if Aaron don't support it well. Without Palm, you don't really have that much elixir to support it, but he does have the EVs there, try to stun the P.E.K.K.A. as much as possible.
Coming in as well, and gets a Golem explosion. There we go. The stuns from the E-Wiz just buying enough time to mop this one up, and
takes out the P.E.K.K.A. as well.
The E-Wiz
and the Miner as well.
A little bit too much of that poison, so he goes down. And the Goblins are going to get tased out by the E-Wiz as well. So
E-Wiz, so much value there.
So much value. That Golem push just really punishing the P.E.K.K.A. And you know, this is not ladder P.E.K.K.A. This is good old normal P.E.K.K.A. level 4, not overpowered, not overly strong as well.
So really good against Golem, but that E-Wiz was the deciding factor there for TMD.
Slowed down that
just keep stunning him,
not
letting him get as much shot on the Golem as possible.
Oh, nice Goblin tanking as well. Oh, there's an aggressive poison coming out here from Aaron. He's winning this attrition war though, to be honest, and the Explosion is going to tick down the E-Wiz. And meanwhile, the Miner in the back line is going to be doing work here. This P.E.K.K.A is going to get removed. Yep, that P.E.K.K.A is going to get removed. E-Wiz going to fight it out here. This is going to zapped by an opponent, but he's down 700 now. And MA doesn't look like he has any real answers. These Goblins are going to be protected mostly. They're going to run up to that P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, they're going to be running across the edge there. And these minions going to get chewed up by this Mega Minion. That is big. And the Mega Minion locks onto that as well. The Miner comes in. The Swarm. The Golem explodes. Oh, no, that's defensive poison. The defensive poison is going to be there, but there's this game. TMD domination.
All three matches.
Yeah, winning all 3 matches.